Hello everyone. After a year of creating videos and posting to this channel, I just thought it can be like really nice to show my face and maybe say something more about me and what's going to happen with this channel. I also like to say something more why I decided to create this channel. I just changed name to Studio Soltysky. Soltysky is because of my surname is basically like very similar to Soltysky. Let's to say I don't want to get out my full name, but Soltysky is something what came from my surname, and I always thought like one day I'm going to create a YouTube channel which is going to call Soltysky. That's why I always like to do like handmade craft since I really remember I was basically like 3 years old when first time I sewed my tights because like my thumb was going out of the tights and my mom didn't have time to sew that, so I just decided to do it, and since then I have been like creating some type of crafts. So it's been always with me, and I know I haven't been posting like often and I have huge gaps. I like to change that, but sometimes it's not easy, especially because I work full time and I also have been studying. So it's not easy, but in this video I like to tell you what's going to happen with this channel, which way I like to go, and what you can be excited for, or if you are not happy with change, then I will not say like it's definitely not your fault that you are going to leave if you want, like, but I will be happy for everyone who will stay and watch my content in the future. So basically I posted lots of videos for plushes animals. I will not do them anymore. I still have some fur left, but I don't think I will sell them because it makes a really huge mess, and I basically have been sharing with friends. I live in London, so prices for houses are very high, and because of that I have been sharing with friends. Even like I can afford bigger flat, but I don't want to spend all my money on the flat, and I am happy to live with my friends. So at the moment I am sharing, and because I am sharing I have to create everything basically in my bedroom, and if I'm doing something with fur I make huge mess, and then I have to tidy up everything. So it's not easy, and that's why I decided I will not make plushes animals anymore. Like I still have some fur left, but probably I will just use it for different projects where I will not have to cut stuff so much, and it's probably going to be some pillow covers or something similar. So let's to say something which way this channel will go. As I am based in London, I decided I will just make some maybe trips to city, like central London, or maybe like some fabric shops, and show you a little bit of the London when it comes to like creative makings. Then I definitely will keep going with sewing. I have some projects which I like to make for myself, and I also like to open Etsy shop with some very simple things, and to see like how it goes. So if you decided to stay with me, you will see basically how I am trying to start my business. Then I still do lots of knitting if I have time. So I will post some videos about knitting. It's not going to be full tutorials. I like basically you saw my short video which I just posted a few days ago. I think I will create a longer video for that, and I will just tell you exactly what I did, how I did. It's not going to be too long, maybe like 3-4 minutes video. And so if someone likes to recreate that cardigan, you will can do it, but I will not post a tutorial where I will tell you like exactly how many stitches I made and how I made it and this kind of things. So do not expect this one from me. So that's it, what I like to do. And also what I have been thinking, maybe I will post some videos in the future, not near future, but in the future, about my parents' business, because when I was a little child, I was probably like between 9 to 15 when my parents had sewing business, and they were like sewing some clothes and then selling that. It went kind of like good for a while, but then they had to finish, and they still have some stuff left in the basement about that stuff. So I can post like some things about like business in the 90s, possibly not in the near future, like definitely not in next month, maybe in end of the year or maybe next year. For now I will just keep going with sewing, occasionally with some maybe like trips to London shops, possibly I'm planning to do in few weeks trip to lavender farm, which is not far from a place where I live, and I like to buy some lavender from them for my Etsy shop, because I like to make some lavender pillows from that. So I can take you there, I can take you to many other places, and I do not promise that I will post weekly. I didn't. I think I already said in one video that I am neurodivergent, so sometimes when things get difficult for me, I have to slow down. So that's why I'm not able to post weekly, even if I have some time when I just post every week, and then I have few weeks gap. So that's probably going to happen, even if I will try do not do it so often in the future. So that's another thing. I'm still going to do lots of crafts, but it's going to be more sewing oriented, with that trips to interesting places related to crafts. So it's all what it's going to be this channel about. And as I said, like, if you are not happy with this change, I'm sorry for that, but it's my decision to change it, because I'm not able to cope with way how this channel was created, and I have to choose what I'm going to do. And it's definitely not going to be plushes anymore. In other way, I also probably will do some clothes alterations, because I have some clothes which I own, and I need to adjust a few things on them. So that is going to be also one thing which I will do. If you have any questions, or you like to see something in the London where it comes to like crafts related, just write me in the comments. I will be happy for any recommendations. I have some ideas, but as I said, uh, I will be happy if you like to see something, and I will just go there and enjoy my time over there. So thank you for watching, and thank you for staying with me for last year. Bye.